In February, PBS SoCal will broadcast the documentary Makers, Women Who Make America. Leading up to that program, Real Orange is telling the remarkable stories of Orange County women who make an impact on all of our lives. The International Princess Project advocates for women enslaved in prostitution, helping them restore their lives and empower them to live free. We welcome the executive director of the project, Julie Wood. We're glad to have you on with us, Julie.
Thank you. It's a delight to be here.
Talk a little bit about the International Princess Project. How did it get started?
Yeah, our founder, Shannon Keith, was actually on a mission trip with a local church, Newport Mesa Church, shortly after another group of people from Rock Harbor Church were in India on the ground, and they were doing a feeding program in the red light district, passing out both food as well as some medical supplies. And she was struck by the depravity of all that's going on, the darkness of these women and their children running around on these dirt paths in India, and came back and just thought, I can't know that that exists and do nothing. So she came back, and with having known that a number of her friends from Rock Harbor had also just returned from the same place, they got together, and a group of local Orange County people put their minds together and decided to do something about it. And their answer was to provide an economic opportunity that would allow these women to leave the trade. Our partners on the ground there, and in conversation even while she was there, as she kind of had this epiphany, was they said, if there was an opportunity for these women to come out of this reality by making ends meet, most of these women could actually leave. Now, there's some who are trapped so far deeply, you've got to have a really severe rescue effort going on, but most of them, if they just have an economic opportunity to do something else, they can do that. So
somewhere else to go.
Yeah, and a way to make money that restores their dignity, begins the healing process.
Right.
So they make sense of pride.
Sense of pride. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. And your dignity's been stripped in every way.
Right. So they make punjamis.
Yeah. So we started a sewing center. The first one was started in 2006 with one of our partners in Mumbai, and then the second one was in 2008, and then the third one was started in 2010, and they have the idea, a woman in India either wears a sari or something called a Punjabi.
Right.
So that's how we came up with the name Punjami, and we took the Indian word for Punjabi and the American word pajama, and we make pajama bottoms or loungewear.
And they're gorgeous. We were looking at them just before the show started. In case people think that this is some sort of charity effort, it is in one way, yes, but the product that you're receiving is quality. They're completely finished on the inside. Some of them have a border or a cuff on the bottom, and it's bedazzled, and they're absolutely beautiful. I have a pair that Maria Hall Brown brought me from a previous story that she did, and they're comfortable and they're beautiful. And in reading the research, something like 10 different women actually touch the pajama bottom before it gets onto the market.
Touch meaning that their efforts went into making this product.
Right.
Correct. Yeah. The way that our sewing centers, we have about 155 ladies sewing for us right now in one of 3 centers, and so someone will trace the product or the pattern and then cut it, and then she'll pass it to another lady who then sews the inseam and then passes it to someone else who does the elastic, and so on and so forth until the last one is every woman learns. The first thing that they learn is how to just sew in a straight line. So all the punjamis come in a bag. And so the last step is ironing, folding, and putting it in the bag.
I love it. Now, internationalprincess.org is the website. We're going to put it up, as well as an 800 number.
INTLprincess.org.
INTL. Yeah. I'm sorry, you're right. INTLprincess.org. Folks can get more information on there on how to volunteer, their help, services, money, all the information they need to know about this project.
Yep. That's right.
It looks like one size fits all. I had to buy a couple pair for friends and girlfriends and moms, and
absolutely,
you can dress up and wear them.
True. We have extra small through XXL, and they all come in capri and full length, and they're fabulous.
Right. They are.
They can also go to punjamis.com.
Punjamis.com for more information as well. Thank you so much for coming and joining us, Julie.
Thank you for having us.
All right.